Hi everybody, yeah, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi everybody. Yes, we are here today to do another 5Below haul. Yep, I got a bag here. It says Dollar Tree on it, but that's not where it's from. No. Hold on. There's a box down here. Okay, that's better. I'm just taking a little nibble of my Fruit Loop. Yeah, just a tiny little crumb of food and the gag thingy just disappears. Don't ask me why. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that I did buy some colored pencils from 5Below, but I'm taking them back. Well, actually, my honey's taking them back because I tried coloring. I can grab it. I bought this coloring book. It's for adults. And I'll show you some pictures. But I tried coloring a picture from it last night with my colored pencils. And here's the picture I was coloring. Now, these things, I was pushing hard. I was pushing down hard with these pencils, and this is as light as I could get with them. The outline of the flowers and stuff is with magic marker, but yeah, and the leaves I was like pushing down really hard with like a light blue, and then I went in with a green just to get them to show up. The light blue, I couldn't even get the light blue to show up, and I was in there with the green trying to get that to show up. So as you can see, they're like really light. And I didn't want to sit there for 5 hours, trying to get the colors to show up. And so I decided I'm going to take them back. And I'm going to go to Walmart and see if I can find some good colored pencils. But yeah, we got this stuff yesterday, but my honey's taking them back today because I got my coloring book and no colored pencils. So yeah, it was a big box of them. There was like 50 or 75 pencils in there. So it was really disappointing to see how terribly they colored. But yeah, I did get this. They're supposed to be poster size. You can put them in a frame if you want to. After coloring, you could do them, I ripped mine out so that, I wouldn't have to bend this back. And so, yeah, I mean, you could use markers. You can use water paints or etc., or however you want to do it. I decided I wanted to do the colored pencil and then outline it with, a color that kind of matches it with marker. And I think it's really turning out cute on what I have done so far. But yeah, that is one of the things I got from 5Below. Now, I told you about my pen fetish. Yes, I told you about my pen fetish. I have my other ones still sitting here in the box that I had bought the last time I went. And the first place I went to when I got there was the pen section to see if there was any others that popped out at me. And this cute little bag of them, they all write in black ink. It says right up here, black ink. And they're all glittery. I don't know if the pens are actually glittery, but the case is. And I'm not going to take them out yet. But I might as well take them out. I mean, what's the point of leaving them in the package? I can't use them that way. Yeah, let me use my pen, or trying to use my scissors to open it up. Doesn't want to open up. There we go. I was able to shove my finger in there. I was able to shove a finger. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I got my garbage bag over here. Yeah, I need to get this video done. That's why I'm doing this first, is because I have the bag down here by my feet, and I keep throwing garbage in the bag, thinking this is my garbage bag. And so I was like, I need to finish this video before I throw something in there that's going to ruin the stuff that's in there. But here is the little pouch. Isn't it cute? It is all glittery. And let's see if the pens are glitter. No, the pens aren't glitter. They're just regular pens. Feels kind of cheaply made. But that's okay. Let's see how it writes. Where's my notebook? My notebook. I think I got this at 5Below. It's either 5Below or I got it at Dollar General. It's one of the two. So, yeah, it doesn't have anything on there. Yeah, it writes nice. It writes really nice. So I can't complain about that. No, I can't. And what colors do I got? I got this. I think it's purple. Oh, no, that's probably a mauve or a dark pink. I don't know. Then we got an orange. It's darker, it's darker in real life than it's showing up in the video. And here is the purple one. Then we got a light pink. A light green. You know me, I love me the pastels. And then it's the orange again. So this one's kind of a coral. When you put it up against the orange, you can actually tell. Yeah, but I love it. I love them. And the way they write is not bad. And I'm going to keep them inside their little pouch. Let's put them back in there. There we go. Oh, and it's even got a little metal clasp. When I went to close it, I was thinking it was plastic, but it's not. It is one of those more expensive metal ones. But yeah, this was $5 or I think it was $5. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was probably $3 because this one was $3. So I'm guessing this one was $3 as well. My honey has the receipts to take the pencils back, so I don't have it to show you. No, I don't. Now these here that I'm about to show you, these did not come from 5Below. These came from Walmart. My honey actually pointed these out to me. And I was like, oh, I need them. I need them to put in my little purple, vase over there that I got my other stuff in. And these will match it perfectly. Yes. Got the little spatula with the holes, and I got the solid one. And then we also got a spoon, and it's a nice spoon. This one, it is. You know how you get those flimsy spoons and you try to mix, mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese, something thick, and the spoon just bends on you? This one is not. This one is sturdy. So, yeah, and these are only like $1.50 each, which I was totally shocked by. So, yeah, they're going to go in my little thing over there after they get washed. And I think I had put my knives in there that I got off Temu, the ones that are really flimsy. And I think I'm going to sell the big ones. My mom's having a yard sale next week, and so I think I'm going to put the big ones in there. And I will just keep the scissors and the peeler. But sell the big ones, see if anybody wants to buy them, because I don't really have any place to put them. And then I want to throw them in my, drawer and have somebody accidentally cut themselves trying to dig out a spatula or something. So, yeah, I don't know. If I had some place, to put it other than in my thing with my utensils, and even then I'm scared someone's going to grab one of these and, slice their finger open on one of those, knives. So, thinking I'm going to try to sell them, which is a pity. Now this here I saw, and this is just one of those things where you can customize a label. These down here are all the letters, and then this is the stamp. Comes with little tweezers. And the reason I wanted to get this is because for all my little jewelry stuff I make, I wanted to make little customized, cards to hang them on. And I've been trying to figure out a way to put on there, SmilingTeenie designs. And I've done it with trying to write it, but I'm not that good. I don't know. I can write pretty good, but when it comes to making it look prettier, like calligraphy or something, it does not come out very well. And so I wanted just a stamp. Now, I doubt I'll be able to write SmilingTeenie designs, but, you know, I don't know. I might be able to figure out something. Maybe SmilingTeenie designs. Maybe it'll let me do that. But, you know, I got it to try it out. I thought that was awesome. I just happened to see it, and I was like, that's exactly what I need. I hadn't thought about it until now, that that's what I need to do the SmilingTeenie designs on my little, you know, cards. This is garbage that I accidentally threw into the wrong bag. Let's throw it into the correct bag. And the last thing I bought from 5Below were these paints. Now, these paints are not normal paints. These claim to be iridescent paints. Now, I don't know if you can see it by looking at it, how it has a kind of rainbow look to it when you put it under the light. I'm sure you won't be able to see it in the video because the camera kind of, you know, changes the colors from what it looks like in real life. But as you can see on here, it says they are $1 each. I paid $2 for it. So yeah, I thought that sucked. I was like, there's $1. It says right there $1. And they're like, sorry, it's $2. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll get them. But here's the purple one I got. I don't know if you can see the iridescent. And then here's a light blue. I don't know if you can see it. And then I got a light pink. Yeah, we'll be definitely doing some painting with these in the future. Yeah, the only color I didn't get was, I think they had yellow and maybe orange. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that is everything I got from 5Below, except for the pencils, which I told you my honey's taking them back for me, so that's fine. And then, oh, this is one of the shirts I got from Torrid that I did not show in my video. Yeah, it's just a cute little pink gingham. Isn't that what it's called? Gingham style? I can't remember. I think it's called gingham style. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you got a comment or a question, you can leave it right down below. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave it a little thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed, you're going to see my little face right here. You can click on it. My mouth is, let me take a sip of water. Choke on it, Tina. You can click on it. Click on it if you would like to subscribe. But again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Yes, hands. Bye.